all. This is a quick video on how to wedge some clay back together for you to continue to use your clay at home. So none of it will go to waste, none of it will be scrap, anything. You can just constantly use your clay, it's fab. Loads of different ways to wedge clay. I'm going to show you a way to wedge small pieces of clay, which is kind of perfect for at home. I will post a video on how to wedge a big load of clay together as well. But I just think this is perfect for at home because you're just going to do it with your hands. It's a great workout. But yeah, so because I can't imagine loads of you got loads of clay at home to be wedging together. So yes, this is perfect little way to wedge. So you can kind of almost be wedging as you're going along, to be fair. In this bag here, I have got loads of scraps of clay that I have been saving, and I've just been saving them in the plastic bag and keeping them kind of wet and squishy and stuff. But yeah, all separate, all like this, so they're all kind of not really usable for anything because there's loads of air all in them. And air trapped in clay just means in the kiln the air doesn't like the clay. The air doesn't like the clay. The air doesn't like the heat of the kiln. So when it's going, is that filming? Yeah, sorry. So then when it's going, when the kiln's going up and it's heating and stuff like that, the air's going to look for a way to get out of the clay. That's how explosions happen. So yeah, air out of clay. We don't want the air into clay. Sorry, I'm not rambling or making good sense at all right now, am I? So yes, this is a great way how to wedge. Okay, just at home. I'm doing it on the kitchen floor. Just need my hands. Don't need a surface to work on. Nothing like that. Okay, so if you've got small pieces of clay, you don't want to do anything too much. Something kind of like a handful is plenty. So can you see how I've just got loads of bits of clay? Yeah, so I'm just going to squish them together. Okay. Yeah, but can you see how there's loads of lines and stuff, so there's loads of air all trapped into that. So all you're going to do, it's okay, Dot, it's okay. All you're going to do is take your ball, tear it in half, yeah, and then you're just going to, so you've teared it in half there, you're going to flip one half round, and then you're just going to slap it together. And then you're going to tear that in half, put the dodgy side in with the smoother side, slap it together, okay? Tear that in half, dodgy side, smoother side, slap it together. And you're just going to keep doing that over and over again. Great workout for the arms. I'm even using my abs. I'm not the best at this, usually, except Matt's off doing some game thing, I don't know. He would normally be the one that would help me do this. I'm better with wedging bigger pieces of clay than smaller. I think my hand-eye coordination isn't the best for this for some reason. So I'm just going to keep doing it over and over again. You'll start to feel the clay firm up a bit. But yeah, you're just mixing the clay back together and getting rid of that air. So you're just going to keep doing it until you'll start to see that. Can you see how I've ripped that up? And can you see there's a little bit there where the air's in and stuff, but it's looking pretty good for your clay. Yeah, so you just keep going, and then yeah, see, I think that looks good. Can you see there how nice and smooth that is? And it's just because that's the clay mixing all together, so all the particles are mixing back up and getting it so it's all just, yeah, like I say, I'm not the best with the sciencey side. But this is all you're going to do to mix your clay back together. And then once I'm going to leave it like that. Once you've mixed it, you're then just going to slap it about, put it into a ball. And then, God, my arms are killing me here, you know, my shoulders. Okay, keep going. Ready to rock and roll. So from this now you can squish it, you can roll it back out, you can pinch pot it, you can coil it, you can do anything, you can sculpt from it. That is a piece of good recycled clay, okay? If you've got any clay that is, I've got so much stuff in here, you're perhaps feeling a bit too hot. Well, this is actually all fine to be recycled. If you've got any clay that's almost, you feel like is a bit hard, a bit tougher, then if you want to start saving these and letting them go really rock hard and dry, and then I'll do another little video to show you how you can recycle these little dry pieces of clay too. But yeah, but like I say, keep everything kind of moist in a bag. Yeah. And you should be fine. You see how squishy that is? It was going dry and I just put it tight in a plastic bag. Put a little bit of water in there with it, like just dribble some water on, and the clay will just soak all the moisture back up again. But yeah, okay, there you go. Good luck with wedging. Hope it was okay, and it's just trial and error and see. But as long as you're tearing it apart and slapping it back together, keep doing that for a good... if you go for around 15 times, I reckon you've got it. What do you think, Dot? Yeah? Okay. Any questions, please ask. Have fun. Bye.